Alright, people, another new video game adaptation has been announced. A tie game, and we're gonna get into that after the intro. So yeah, like and subscribe and all that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And over here on Variety, it was reported a couple days ago that this is an exclusive video game adaptation, home getting film adaptation by Alexander Kasel and Stefan Hecker, who are German directing duo. They have been tapped to direct a film adaptation of Home Sweet Home, a popular action horror video game. Casting is currently underway for the movie titled Home Sweet Home Rebirth. Principal photography is set to begin in Bangkok, Thailand this fall. Described as a supernatural thriller, Home Sweet Home Rebirth follows James, a cop who is thrust into an alternate realm after he attempts to stop a local mall shooter. With the help of a mysterious figure, he races the clock to find and stop an evil occultist from opening the gates of hell. Home Sweet Home, developed by Thai-based, you know what, I can't even begin to pronounce that. Has sold over 1 million copies worldwide and has garnered over 370 million views across various streamers on YouTube and Twitch. So in a statement made by Kessel and Hacker, Home Sweet Home being our transition into feature film is not only exciting because of the filler popular game, but it contains exactly the type of world we love. The German directing duo has helmed a number of brand commercials featuring names like Snoop Dogg, Gal Gadot, and Jay Cho. This game universe originates in Thai culture, and it reaches out deep into the fantasy and horror realm with no boundaries for the imaginationes. Yggdrasil, whatever, Altlip Media Group and Film Frame Productions are backing the film. Producers are Dean Altit? Is that his name? Dean Altit. Is that really his name? Under his Altit Media Group banner, and Pekin Malawan under Thai-based Film Frame Productions. Okay, so these are a bunch of Thai people whose names have interesting names, but I'm sure shooting in Thailand must like give you a huge discount on like the amount of money spent, because Southeast Asia is way cheaper to live according to everywhere else in the world. So they're really definitely shorter. Sorry. Right. So there isn't a whole lot of new information. I mean, this is just announced a couple days ago, and Home Sweet Home isn't a game I ever played, but over here we have it on Steam, and it has a... Where's the ratings? Why isn't the rating all the way at the very top? Huh. Yeah, so over on Steam, I'm not seeing... the reviews just say very positive in general. It doesn't give it like a number rating, but as you can see, it's like a first-person horror, which isn't exactly the newest thing ever, so I don't know what this game does particularly differently. I mean, it looks pretty good, but again, this kind of just looks like, Resident Evil and other games that are in first person. But hey, any new adaptation is great. I don't care what it is. So the game came out in 2017, September, so here we are just a few years later, and, more and more games that you never even heard of or you wouldn't think would be adapted are being adapted, and I just love that. I feel like they're really gonna just start digging for anything they could adapt, and that's great. Video game adaptations are the next superhero genre. I'm telling you, they're gonna be everywhere. Eventually, people aren't gonna even care about MCU anymore, and they're gonna be like, I want to see Twisted Metal 2, or that was just the first one that came to my brain, but I could see a lot more things just being announced, because everything is being announced, and I love it. What do you guys think? Do you even care? Home Sweet Home video game that I've never heard of, but another adaptation announced based on a Thai video game with a Thai production happening in Bangkok. Always great news. But what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Do you care? Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and don't forget to keep gaming.